Hello everyone, welcome back. We are on day 4 of the Embodied Source Attunements of the 4 days that I am doing these for you this week in the lead up to tomorrow's new moon in Taurus and the beginning of the 12-week Embodied Source Attunements journey. It's a group process. It's a group for women who are on the path of growth and healing and expression and well-being and creativity, who are here to heal the wounds of the past and express our true selves, completely surrendering to the truth of our being. And the theme of this journey is remembering our true selves, remembering who we truly are. Who are we? Who are we really under all the roles and expectations? And so when we work with our bodies, when we work with the energy, when we connect with spirit, when we process our emotions, when we learn, when we release the old and cultivate really amazing amounts of self-love, we heal all those wounds that were created by the conditioning of the past that said we had to be a certain way in order to be loved, or in order to fit in, or in order to be accepted, or in order to be safe in this world, right? So we're living in this crazy time. Everything is moving so fast. We need to root into our sacred stability. So that is what we're doing with this attunement process, these 4 days. Day 1 was about the root, the foundation, our root chakras. Day 2 was honoring the transitions that we're in, and day 3 is embracing the new story, and now day 4 is calling in abundance, is inviting and welcoming and allowing life to give us what we need. Because if we have those wounds of I'm not good enough, then we don't feel safe to receive, because whatever we have received was usually criticism or judgment or rules and stipulations and expectations, right? That you need to be a certain way or else you will not, what, go to heaven? Right? Like, you got to straighten up, right? You got to get in line. You got to follow the plan. You got to, do it right, or else what? Or else. All that judgment that says if you don't do it right, then you've failed, right? So the attunement today is about accessing true abundance, which is a wellspring of love, which is a wellspring of joy, which is a wellspring within us that says, I am alive, I have a right to be here, and I have gifts. I have gifts to share. And when we share our gifts, when we express our gifts, we are given a bounty. We are given what we need, because we are sharing, we are giving, and then we receive. We receive and then we give. It's a reciprocation with life. And sometimes that feels scary, because we don't know where the next thing is going to come from to take care of us. But the more we just really strip down all that fear and all that doubt and all that worry, and purge it and clear it and cleanse it, and do our rituals and get into the earth and light the fire and do the water ceremonies and speak to the universe and speak to the trees and listen to what life is telling us, and ask and have a relationship with spirit, God, goddess, all that is, whatever you want to call it. When we really get ourselves in tune with our divinity, we start to purge and clear all that old stuff out, and then we can hear the guidance. Then we can hear and see our higher selves guiding the way. So the attunement process today is about acknowledging wherever you feel in your body that fear, that doubt, that worry. Did you inherit worry? I did. I inherited a lot of worry. It's in my blood. It came in through the mother line, the father line, right? So we have worry. And that worry energy can keep us distracted and keep us chewing and churning and, oh, what's it gonna happen? Is everything gonna be okay? And then we get locked up. Then we get stuck. We're in fight, flight, or freeze. We're usually in freeze when we're worried because it kind of scrambles us up. So I want you to notice, is there anywhere where you have stored that energy in your body? Take a deep breath with me, open up, release some tension, shake it out. Ask your body, where have I stored this worry energy, this fear of the future, this, oh my God, is it going to be okay? Okay, where is that in your body? Take a deep breath and bring your focus to that place inside of you and envision a beautiful wave of love and compassion coming into that place inside of you that feels the fear, that feels the worry. This is what it means when we say sit with it, be with it. This is how we process. Compassion is the alchemizer. Compassion is the ingredient we use to transform those denser, heavier energies. So direct your focus to wherever you store the worry, fear, energy in your body. Take a deep breath and send love to it. Envision that you're just having so much understanding for it. You're giving it love. You're giving it that powerful essence, that energy of witnessing, which means you're just with it. You're just acknowledging it. You're seeing it. You're noticing it. Just say, I see you. I understand. I feel you. It's okay. It's okay to have this feeling here. And so often we fight against those feelings. Like, I don't want to feel that way anymore. Stop feeling that. I got to stop feeling that. And the more we do that, the more it pushes back, it exacerbates it. You've heard the phrase, what we resist persists, what we fight fights back. But what we give understanding and compassion and love and witnessing with neutrality, that means non-judgmental acceptance of this is what it is. That's a mindfulness practice, to be aware of it, to allow it to be there, and to give it so much understanding, which is compassion. So where did your worry come from? Acknowledge that. Okay, that's where it came from. I see it. I understand it. I feel it. I get it. So now you're coming from that part of you that is your higher self because you're giving it compassion instead of coming from the part of you that is all worried and wrapped up in fear. So we distance ourselves a little bit from it enough to give it a lot of love and understanding. And then you just kind of take your hands and massage that area. Mine's in my belly. Deep breath in and then make a sound. Ah. Ha, 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 ha. Make a sound. I know it sounds weird. At first you're like, hee hee, oh, ha ha, I sound weird. You know, but do it. The worry has a sound. It needs to be let out. Right? If somebody's worried, they're like, oh, so make the sound. What does worry sound like? Right? We have to express it to release it. That's what we're doing. We're not manifesting more worry by feeling it. We're letting it move. It's an emotion, just like all other emotions. They are energy in motion unless we stop them. If we stop the emotion, it doesn't get to move. So we got to let it. We got to let it move so it can move out. And that way we're not storing it in our bodies and squeezing it and suppressing it. Right? And we're not ashamed. Because when we hide it, we're all in shame. I have this fear, I have this worry, rather than, hey, I'm human. I inherited fear and worry. Here it is. I understand it, and I'm letting it go. And then just saying, I'm letting it go. Move your arms. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. I'm loving myself through it. And then bring your hands right on your heart center. And I want you now to visualize, imagine there is a beautiful rose just blooming in your heart. Maybe it's just a little bud, but you see it opening, 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 and then it just, it opens. And you have all this love that wants to just come alive inside of you. So put one hand on your belly now, one hand on your heart. And see that there is an abundance of love within you that wants to be expressed through you, as you, into this realm. And how does it want to be expressed? Through your gifts, through your sacred gifts of what you were born with, what your soul came here to share. That is love in motion. That is the truth of what you are. Remembering the truth of who we are is accessing the remembrance of our gifts. Feel the rose blooming in your heart. Feel the breath in your body. Feel your arms moving in the air and open and say, I'm ready to express my truest gifts. And maybe that brings up that fear. People are going to see me. People are going to blame me. People are going to shame me. People are going to judge me. People are going to criticize me. I'm going to look weird, whatever. All that fear. Okay. It's intense. Bring your arms up. I'm ready to express the gifts I came here to share. That's what I want you to say. I'm ready to express the gifts I came here to share. And you might say, well, I don't know what those gifts are. Yeah, I do. Maybe I don't. Do I? I don't know. Let's just say, I know what my gifts are. I say it. I know what my gifts are. And it might just be something small. You might say, well, my gift's not enough. It is so much more than you can imagine. Even if it's just like painting rocks because you love to paint rocks. That's your gift. Share it. Paint rocks and give them to people. Bless them. Share your love. Make it free. Maybe it's a bigger thing. You're like, I have this huge gift. How am I going to make it happen? Baby steps. What's one small thing you can do today? Write it down. Here's one thing I can do. I can maybe research something about it, or I can cut out pictures about it. I can put a picture of it on my wall or my magnet on my fridge, and I can see it every day and know that I'm working my way toward it. It's coming to me as I'm coming toward it. That's manifesting. That's abundance. When we share our gifts, when we focus, this is the Taurus new moon energy right now. Focus on the beauty that you can create for your life now. And just think about that for a minute. What is the beauty I want to create in my life right now? See yourself doing it. Maybe it's just for yourself. You wrap yourself in a blanket, you feel cozy, you make yourself a cup of tea, and you just rock yourself. That's the gift that you have to share right now, is for yourself. Maybe there's someone you know that you love that you need to reach out to and tell them you love them. Maybe there's a song you want to sing, a painting you want to paint, a dance you want to dance, a walk you want to take. Do it. That's you planting a seed of intention on the new moon to create abundance in your life. I love you. Peace, blessings, happy new moon. Claim your gift, express it, share it, and do it every day. And that is how you make it happen. Blessed be. Good night, everyone. Have a beautiful weekend. Ciao for now.